One of my students recently said in the classroom, the exam was so hardly. The exam was so hardly. I was surprised and astonished because of this big mistake. This is why I decided now to make this lesson to explain what's the difference between hard and hardly. Let's do it. Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to our lesson for today. We're going to talk about the difference between hard and hardly. Let's get started. Most of English students think that hard is the adjective and hardly is the adverb. In fact, the grammar rule says that if we add ly to an adjective, it becomes an adverb. And as we know, the adverb describes the verb. This is why it is called adverb. It adds something to the verb. And the adjective, it describes the noun or the subject. Let's have an example. I run quickly. I run quickly, or I'm a quick runner. I'm a quick runner. So this is the first one. I run quickly. I'm a quick runner. If I say I'm a quick runner, this quick, this word, these adjectives, it refers to me. I'm a quick runner. It's me who runs quickly. It means that the adjective here, it describes the subject, the doer of the action, which is me, okay? But when I say I run quickly, it means that run is quickly. This adjective plus ly, which becomes an adverb quickly, it refers to, it describes the verb run. I run. How do I run? I run quickly. So here we don't describe the doer of the action, which is me, but I describe the verb. How do I run? I run quickly. Here we add ly to this adjective to mean the adverb, to have an adverb. Quick, adjective, and quickly is the adverb. But when I say you are a hard worker, you are a hard worker and you work hardly, you might think that you can say hard is the adjective from the adverb hardly. We added ly, but in fact you are wrong, simply because the word hard has two functions. It can be adverb and it can be an adjective. If I say I am a hard worker, here we are talking about an adjective. I am a hard worker. So here the word hard is an adjective. It describes it means the subject. And if I say I work hard, here it describes the verb. How do I work? I work hard. So the word hard can be as an adjective, as an adverb. We cannot say that hardly is the adverb from the word hard. The word hardly exists in English, but the meaning is totally different from hard. So if I say hardly, it doesn't mean hard. Let's discover the meaning. When I say hardly in a sentence means slightly, barely, or almost not. Slightly, barely, almost not. When I say you work hardly or you hardly work, I use the word hardly. It means that you practically don't work, okay? You barely work, okay? You barely work, you slightly work, you practically don't work as it should be done. If I hear you saying, I work hardly, I'm gonna understand that you don't work hard. You barely do something. You need to do more work. This is what I'm gonna understand. To summarize everything, if I say I work hardly means that I almost don't work. I almost don't work. Whereas when I say I work hard, it means that I work a lot. I do more than usual. So guys, this is the common mistake between these two words, hard and hardly. So let's fix it now. If you see that the lesson was interesting for you and you grasped everything, thanks for sharing. Let's move to the quote. The quote says, guys, are you working hard or hardly working? Are you working hard or hardly working? It means that, are you doing something in your life or not? Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time in another video. If you like it, please share and subscribe here. Don't forget to ring the bell as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.